Okay. I forgot to do something. Edit. Hold on. I wasn't ready. 5. Check. Done. Save. Okay, cool. I fixed it. Alright, after a nap, I feel so much better. Alright, let's do this shit now that I no longer feel like I'm gonna pass out. Where do I go for this anyway? Where does it want me to go? Oh, it wants me to go in the new area. We haven't been to XIV. We're gonna map the realm, guys. Let's go map the realm. Do you want to go this way? This might work. Okay, so we need to go that way. Let's run. They're still gonna attack me. It's usually 10 levels. Can I climb up the side of the thing? Yes, I can. I win. I go through Ben Branch. Or the Bannock. Sorry, we go through the Bannock. I don't know. Dreadite thick. Is this supposed to be like a thicket? Like it's supposed to be a Dreadite thicket, but they call it thick. I don't know, I'm being weird. Anyway. We're gonna go this way. Excuse me, rock. This is weird. You know, I never understood in like video games why they can't just step over a rock like a normal person, you know? Instead, it's a rock. Oh my gosh, I'm stuck because there's a rock in front of me. I cannot take another step. Just program. Is it hard to program a character to learn to step over something? We kind of have a cool mechanic in a video game. It's kind of like, you know, you start out as like a baby, but not really a baby. Because, like, you know, you step, you can't figure out how to do it until you, like, learn that you can step over something. That'd be kind of interesting. I know, I'm speculating. 6:55, heck yeah. We're making progress. I need one thing really quick. There we go. Alright, I don't know why I sit so far forward when I stream, but I do. It's a tree slug! We're almost done with tree slugs, actually, but we'll do this just for funsies. I'm gonna kill you before you use that hat. I called it. Alright, and then we gotta go... Should we see if we need repairs? No, I don't think we need repair. You know, we'll just do it for shits and giggles. Alright, I don't know if we need it. Repair gear. Nope. Sweet. Like it. Alright. Isme? Is it Isme? Would you pronounce it Isme? I might pronounce it Isme. I hear my cat meowing at me. Are you guys aggressive? You guys are aggressive. Oof, let's back up a little bit. Wild hog. I'm gonna do this first. Because A, they're not aggressive. B, I am level 15. And I can take on all this stuff. Alright, come on. I'm not afraid of you, boar. Back up. I killed you, haha. Ooh, that would take forever, though. Oh, I don't know about that. But I kind of really am enjoying being an archer. Sorry, I'm thinking about changing to an archer instead of a freaking monk in my other playthrough. But I'm like, but I'm already level freaking 65. I don't know how that's going to work for me. Bye, wild hog. Alright, did I get all the wild hogs I need? No, I need one more. Where are all the wild hogs at? Alright, here we go. Tree and sapling. You're dead. Just gonna do an AoE before I kill it. No. Ha, in your face. Hey, look, there's another wild hog. Perfect. How many of these do I need to kill? Did I kill him? I only need to kill one? Alright, cool, I did it. Alright, let's get the wild hog. Oh, that sucked, didn't it, for you? Sorry, wild hoglet. I didn't even read that there was a let on the end of that. Do I? No, probably a good idea not to. And now you're dead. Yeah! Did I level up? Oh, heck yeah. I gotta level up. Alright, let's start doing this now. Let's do what we actually came out here to do now. Oh, hi! You're up really early, or you're either up really early or really late. I don't know which is which for you there. Oop. Oh, got it. Okay. It's 4 a.m. here, so I unclicked from you. There you go. Alright. Gotta kill 8 of these. So lame. Nope. Yeah, you think you're so cool with your wind, but it doesn't work. Alright. Vulture. Hiding behind trees. And bam. I guess I'm glad I decided to take a freaking hour nap, because I was not doing so great earlier. No, this is the account that I've been streaming on. This is a completely different account. I'm actually only here. I'm only on like level 11 quests on this one. This is my streaming one that I put together. I started out as an archer. Okay, let's see here. How many more do I have? 2? I killed them all, guys. Can you respawn 2 more so I can move on with my life? Can I see it on here? No, of course not. Alright, game. You wanted me to kill 8 of these, but you only gave me 6. I would like 8. Hello, Wood Sentry. There's some. They respond. Yeah. And alright. Come on, give me one more, guys. Should I just walk? Oh. Hello. Thank you for showing up at the perfect time. I really appreciate that you cooperated with this endeavor. Yay! Alright. Let's go turn this bad boy in. I'm just gonna do this. Yes, I would like to return. Thank you. I said yes. Thank you. Alright. And that is our last level 10 quest. Yep. Let's open our level 11s up. Oop, that was a 12. No 12s. We're not there yet. This should make it so I can be other classes. Be easier. Yeah, that would actually be easier, yes. Let's go to the Archer's Guild. Faster. Alright. Let's go talk to Lee. Names are hard for me in this one. Lee? I'm gonna go with Lee. I think that's what I went with earlier. Judging by your smug expression, I'd say you've acquired a feel for maneuvering to exploit enemy weaknesses whilst covering your own. Vultures are wont to keep their opponent at wing's length, and their attack will send you flying. The solution to this is simple: maneuver to the rear. Tree slugs, on the other hand, have an annoying knack of disrupting spellcasting with their secretions. Well, we're not spellcasters. As such, you would do well to keep the creatures away from any mages in your party. Needless to say, good positioning is the key to success in battle, which is why it is absolutely central that you know your target's traits. The knowing of these traits is a fundamental part of hunting. Before the Keepers of the Moon conceived of archery, They dwelt not in the city, but the forest. For my people, hunting was a way of life. In hindsight, I suppose this was more a lesson on hunting than on archery. Lucienne knows well my past, so mayhap this was her intent. Hunting, too, is an art. Before I came to Gridania, I never gave it much thought. But the more I think of home, the more I begin to realize... Ahem! Forgive me. I'm not usually given to fits of sentiment. Truly, forget I said anything. You're nicer than the other dude, though. But do not forget that a hunter must recognize her prey's weakness and strike swiftly when the opponent... Or when the opportunity presents itself. When the opponent presents itself. Hey, that would work. That concludes the lesson. Now, I suggest you pay Lucienne a visit. She is doubtless eager to hear from you. She's literally right there. She can hear you, Lee, you know. She's standing right there. Pay her a visit. She can hear you from where you're standing. Lucienne, what are you going to say to me? It is good to see you, Ghost. I hope you have learned much from Lee. Oh, the meanie's back. Silver. You, adventurer, is it true? Are you the one who slew the tree slugs and vultures? Yes, that would be me. How dare she entrust the security of our people to the hands of a stranger? I knew Mikote were reckless, but she is downright irresponsible. Shame on her. Jesus. Such a dick. Did I not warn you that it was folly to suffer the woman's presence in our guild, Lucienne? Every time she wastes an arrow on game, she drags our noble art back into the darkness. How do you know? Were you watching me? How do you know? Aye, and this girl too. She is an embarrassment to us all. Oh, you talking about the other Lee? You talk about Lee? How dare you? She's nicer than you. That is quite enough, Silver. Thank you, Lucienne. Your skill with the bow is undeniable, as is your love for our nation. Yet there is much and more you have yet to learn about archery. Ghost has matured greatly in the short time that she has been with us. You know this to be true. Yeah, she shut you up, Silver. Dick. I suggest you come to terms with Ghost's presence here. You'll be giving her next lesson. Ooh, Silver, you better give me a good one. After all, unless of course you have any objections. Good. Yeah, that's good. As for you, Ghost, I would have you devote yourself wholly to training ahead of your lessons with Silver. Suffice it to say, he will not be an easy instructor to impress. He doesn't want to be impressed. He just wants to tell me I'm terrible at my job, and that we can agree. No, you're gonna be biased, and you're gonna just say I'm bad. So, that's all there's to it. Before you take your leave, there's something I would tell you. You are as dedicated a student as has ever set foot in these halls. In recognition of your fervor for learning, I hereby grant you permission to join the other guilds. Oh, thank you. I'm glad I can have permission to do other things. Naturally, you will need to obtain the express permission of the relevant guildmaster, but I doubt that any will refuse one such as you. In Gridania, you will find guilds representing lancers, conjurers, leatherworkers, carpenters, and botanists. You are free to seek membership in any that piques your interest. I ask that you keep but one thing in mind. Although there is merit in exploring new avenues, there is also virtue in pursuing a single discipline with all one's heart. The decision is ultimately yours to make. Whichever path you take, be it that of the bow or no, I shall follow your progress with interest. For in you, I see the makings of greatness. You're just saying that, so I'd stay with your archery group. You now have access to Armory System. Quests to unlock the other classes can be undertaken by speaking to the receptionist in the corresponding guild. There exist a myriad disciplines in Eorzea that adventurers can take up. For the most rewarding experience, however, it is recommended that you first focus on mastering your current class. Oh, what do I want? Do I have it? Ooh, that's +1, that's +3, that's +4. I think I want the +4. Thank you for some boots. I like the boots. I can now do the armory. Thank you for your information. I thought, Lucienne, that Silver was going to give me my next quest. This looks more like you're giving me it. Guildmaster Lucienne desires that you train under Silver. Okay, there it is. Welcome back, Ghost. I trust you have been keeping your nose to the grindstone. As I mentioned when last we spoke, you will train under Silver's tutelage today. I always like that word, tutelage. It's an interesting word. Put aside your misgivings and avail yourself of his wealth of experience. Go now. Present yourself before him. Thank you, but we can't do that one because it's a level 15. No, level 15. We're on 11. Well, we're going to be on level 1 here in a minute. Oop. Why am I getting a phone? I can't talk on the phone right now. Ugh. Sorry, give me 1 second. There we go. Okay. Alright. I always try to go through doors that aren't doors. You would think that I see the sign on the door. The sign probably is like, no entry. And I can't read it because I'm like, I'm just going to walk through a door that does not exist. Let's go to here. And we're going to become a carpenter. Here we go now. Gonna learn some things. Alright, let's see here. Carpenter. Alright. Korg. At least I could read your name. Greetings, adventurer, and welcome to the Carpenters Guild. We are the artisans who take wood and grant it new form and purpose as the archer's bow, the lancer's spear, and the novice's shield. If carpentry holds any appeal, you should consider joining our guild. Might you be interested in learning the ways of woodworking? Yes, I would be, thank you. Wonderful, wonderful. Now, before we proceed, I think it only right that I acquaint you with our guild's storied past. Since the founding of Gridania, we have built our homes and crafted our weapons from trees of the 12's wood. As our nation grew and prospered, the woodworkers' repertoire expanded to encompass a greater variety of articles, and carpentry developed into an art. At first, there was no association of carpenters. Each individual worked and sold his services independently. However, the advent of water mills meant that more efficient construction methods were needed, along with formalized maintenance regimens, all of which necessitated organization. The Carpenters Guild was found to oversee the operation of water mills and promote cooperation between woodworkers. You use big words, Korg. Big words. Now, I must mention at this point that we owe much and more of our prosperity to the Great Loam Gallery. Royal blue is my favorite color. Thanks to the hard-working botanists, we are blessed with the finest lumber in all Eorzea. This confluence of ideal circumstances allows us to provide all manner of goods and services to the people of Gridania. My apologies, that was rather longer than I intended, and very big words. And still, I trust that you have gained a greater understanding of our guilds. We expect our members to drink deep of the collected wisdom that the guild has amassed over the course of its history, to actively seek an understanding of wood and the techniques required to work it, rather than simply waiting to be taught. We expect, in short, nothing less than total commitment to the craft. If you wish to start down this path, speak to me once more. I shall explain to you the enrollment process. Are you going to use big words again? Would you like to learn more about the enrollment process? Sure. Wonderful! I should mention at this point that Timbermaster Beaton assesses all would-be apprentices personally, so you will need to obtain his approval before you begin. Okay. Timbermaster Beaton can be a harsh and unforgiving man, but if you love the craft and have the will to learn, you could ask for no better tutor. He is quite simply the finest carpenter in Gridania. Of course, it will take you some time and no small amount of effort to comprehend the full extent of his teachings, but you may rest assured that he will not lead you astray. Oh, that's weird. Didn't like your wording. That said, when you meet him, I would advise you to choose your words carefully and resist the urge to run away. Oh, is he gonna be rude? You made that sound like he's gonna be rude. I gotta sell this probably. Character. I forgot that I would like to equip new stuff. Add. Yeah, now we have an archer class. Alright. Hey, Beaton. I don't remember this dude. I like your saw. It's cool. Hi. Another green adventurer come to play with saws? This makes it sound bad. Well then, I suggest you first speak with the... Oh. You've met with Korg, have you? That as well, but know that the decision to initiate you into the guild rests with me. Tell me, true adventurer, have you a mind to devote yourself to the art of carpentry? Well, that's why I'm here, so yes. The look on your face bespeaks determination, or mayhap trapped wind. You saying that I'm, like, holding my breath? Still, you look strong enough to hold a saw, and if your resolve is indeed genuine, I give you leave to remain for the time being. However, you are useless to me in your current state. You are as a seedling, some potential perhaps, but no more like to thrive than perish. Experience is what you require, girl, and I shall give you the means to acquire it. Take the saw. It is old, yes, but sharp as needs be. Now, prove to me that you are not completely incompetent by taking up your new tool. I don't appreciate that you said incompetent. That's rude. Once you have done so, present yourself to me for inspection. Okay, yes, sir. Changing classes. Yes, I know how to do that. Thanks. Thank you. We're going to go here to the armory chest. And we're going to grab our saw. We're going to go bloop. And then we're going to go bloop. I said bloop. There we go. Alright. And then we're going to add carpenter. Yeah. Now we have a carpenter class. Now we got to talk to Beaton again. Good. You have proven that you know how to grip a saw, but do not mistake it for a mere tool, for it is a part of you, of your arm, and can you put down part of your arm? No. Mark me then, if you do put it down, and worse, lose the bloody thing, I shall use mine own saw to demonstrate to you the pain of losing a limb. Oh my god, he just threatened to take my arm off. But I jest. One-armed carpenters are scarcely half as useful in my experience. Jesus Christ. In any case, merely holding a saw does not make you a carpenter. Whatever some might think, you must become one with it, and learn to feel with it as you work the wood. To wit, you must first know the wood. Demonstrate your knowledge by bringing me a length of maple lumber. Maple lumber is made from maple logs, just so. Our man Fariel by the entrance will furnish you with such logs for a nominal price. Of course, any fool knows that fresh-cut logs are laden with water. To guard against decay, we use wooden shards to hasten the natural drying process. Do not forget to do the same. To synthesize a length of maple lumber for Timber Master Beaton, select logs from the main menu, followed by a crafting log. Thank you. Alright. Let's go. Do we have what we need? I forget how to do crafting things. Duty or logs. Crafting. Ha! Figured it out. I have 3. Can I do it? Oh. I thought I had 3. I'm just... Yeah, it says I have 3. Do I need more than 3? How many do you need? I don't see. Or is that how many you need and I have 0? Got it. Alright, I'm silly. There's Fariel. I need maple logs. I need... Should I just get like 20? I'm just gonna get like 20. Just to be on the safe side. There we go. Can I have it? Yes, I would like it. Oh, 4 to get? That's not bad. Thanks! That was not too bad at all. Alright. So that was in logs. We want crafting. N. Well, I guess it makes sense. Now I can synthesize. There we go. I'm silly. Okay, thank you. Do we do this? Yay! We did it! I only need to do 1. I thought I needed like 3. I'm silly. I don't pay attention, obviously. Close enough to what people tell me. I missed the stairs, guys. There we go. Alright. Beaten. I have things. As I mentioned before, Fariel has maple logs in his stock, as well as many other materials you may require. Or, if you are ready, show me what you have brought. I will be more than happy to hand that over to you, Beaton. Something he got beaten in so many competitions. That's his nickname now. Yes, I feel it. The wood tells all. That's true. I know. There were no careless cuts. Saw and carpenter moved as one, as if dancing. See? I got complimented. Do you see this grain? How it flows softly like syrup. Durable yet pliant. Oof. Suitable for weapons and armor both, this child. is maple. Trace the grain with your fingertips and memorize the lines. Consider every characteristic when choosing your materials. That is what it means to know the wood. The maple lumber you have brought me is acceptable. You have passed the first test. You complimented me on it, and it's acceptable? How rude. Yet, for all it has grown, your knowledge is still lacking. You must needs learn more. A true carpenter knows the qualities and uses of every tree in the forest. When you know the lines of the maple better than those upon your own hand, return to me. I shall have another test for you. Until then, child. The next carpenter course will be available from Beaten upon reaching level 5. I got some fancy new duds. Oop. Oh, okay. Cool. I'm gonna go... Yay, we got a real thing now. Alright. I'm gonna go talk to some of the other guilds, and then I will be back. So, we can get started on the other quest. There it is. We'll go this way. We gotta go... We get to use magic soon. They're wearing a weird helmet. Sorry, I got distracted by the helmet. Archer, leatherworkers. Isn't that where I just was? No. No, God, leatherworkers aren't the same as woodworkers, guys. Did you know? Oh my goodness. Alright. Let's see here. Okay. And then... So you want to be a lancer. Ooh, we get to learn about being a dragoon. I'm not excited after I've seen what all of your stuff looks like, honey. Alright. I almost ran past you, Randall. Hello, Randall. Greetings and welcome to the Leatherworkers Guild. Here we produce the finest leather goods, taking care to honor the lives which were sacrificed for their creation. Our leather armor is worn by the archers and lancers of this great nation and favored by all who prefer that their protection does not come at a cost to mobility. If you wish to place an order, I bid you visit Fen Yi Fineries. If, on the other hand, you have a mind to join our guild, I should be happy to assist you. Might you be interested in becoming a leather worker? Yes, you talk way less than the woodworker guy. Thank you. Nothing would make me happier than to welcome a new initiate into our ranks. However, it is essential that you first understand the burden that every leather worker must bear. As you cannot have failed to notice, interesting, the Twelveswood is blessed with an abundance of life, and we Gridanians have long hunted the forest creatures for both nourishment and clothing. But Gridania is unlike any other place. The elementals that watch over the Twelveswood have never looked kindly on the taking of life, and those who flout their governance do so at their own peril. The elementals decreed that life not be taken without due necessity, and so the Trappers' League was formed to regulate the hunting of animals. The Leather Workers Guild was subsequently founded to manage the fair and equitable distribution of pelts. Nowadays, adventurers are a major supplier of pelts, and leather goods have become widespread, but in times past they were rare and precious. Goodness, never mind, I take it back. You talk as much as the woodworker. The Leather Workers Guild has not forgotten those times. We treat leather with no less respect than the living creatures whence it comes, and craft goods of the highest quality. In so doing, we honor the lives lost and minimize the need for further killing, an oft forgotten benefit of our products. Surpassing durability. Jesus. Our guild is also the sole producer of the famous Fen Yi brand of leather goods. The pride of Gridania. These products represent the ultimate expression of our core tenets and the transcendent technique which shaped them. Oh, nice. Know, though, that being a guild member does not automatically make you a Fen Yi artisan, and you must earn the right to become one. For most of the leather workers here have the fruit of their labors, bear the Fen Yi brand is yet a distant dream. That is the life which awaits you, should you choose to walk our path. Success will not be handed to you, but I guarantee that you will have the opportunity to seize it. So, if you wish to make a name for yourself and craft goods which are the envy of all, you have come to the right place. Speak to me once more if you wish to learn more about the enrollment process. That was a lot of things, Randall. You said a lot of things. Have you decided to join the Leather Workers Guild? I don't know about you, but I think eventually people will run from you. Okay, Randall? Very well. I invite you to speak to Guildmaster Giva. She is a brilliant artisan, personally responsible for the creation of countless Fen Yi products. You have doubtless heard her name before. The Guildmaster's patterns are uniformly elegant, and with them, even novice craftsmen can cut their materials with minimal waste. It is for her to decide if you are fit to join us. She can be found in the work area within. Present yourself to her, and do not waver in your determination. Randall, you might scare some people away with that long-winded conversation. You probably want to shorten that explanation. People are not going to want to join. So you wish to become a leather worker. If you've spoken with Randall, then you've been told what it means to work with leather, the weight you must carry, the responsibility you must bear, not just to the elementals, mind you, but also to the guild. Our craftsmanship is unrivaled, and each member is expected to live up to that reputation. Once you join, there is no turning back. If you dishonor us, I shall flay you myself and make a chocobo saddle from your head. God, these freaking crafting people are terrifying. Will you swear to uphold our traditions and be the best leather worker you can be? Sure, so you don't kill me. Very well. You may learn our craft within these walls. You know, the woodworker just said he'd maim me. You basically said you'd kill me and skin me. Like, Jesus Christ. Though you seem ill-equipped to do even that. I will give you a head knife to help you on your way, but the rest is up to you. Do not presume that your association with us means your work will bear the Fen Yi name. Until you prove yourself worthy, you will not be permitted to so much as touch a Fen Yi product, much less craft one. Now then, if we're to continue with your initiation, you'll need to put that knife in your hand first. Talk to me when you're ready to begin. Okay. You threaten to freaking skin me alive? I don't do what you want. Jesus. Alright. Knife. We need this. Is there anything else I need now? Okay, cool. I'll take it. Alright. Geva. She's scarier than the woodworker. Well, but her face is nice. I wish you didn't sound so scary when you're talking to people. Well, you've passed the first test. Gripping your knife by the handle and not the pointy end. People do that? That's it. First test. Don't grab the pointy end. Check. Now, it's time to see how well you can wield it. Make me a circle of leather. You'll need an animal skin to do so. Newcomers to our craft often imagine that they need to hunt in order to obtain their materials, but if you have the sense the gods gave a chocobo's arse, you'd realize it's hardly the case. I actually like her. She's kind of funny. Osgith, over by our receptionist, sells most of the items commonly used in our craft. However, she cannot supply you with earth shards. And that's it for my advice. The rest is up to you. Once you've made the circle of leather, bring it here to be inspected. I can't say I have great expectations for your work. Just see to it you do not waste good skins. Now, away with you. Away with you. I just got shoot. I got shoot. Alright, Geva. Hey, Osgith, do you got some leather? What did I need? Logs, crafting log. I need, animals. I just need animal skin. I was gonna look for leather, so it works. Let's get some animal skin. I'll buy 10. I don't need as much leather because I kill things all the time. Give me that. Gosh, the wood was cheaper than the freaking skin. Jeez. Alright, that's character. Crafting makes me think character. Craft. Synthesize. I got the hiccups. I'll drink some water while no one's here. We did it, guys. We made some leather. Alright. Go turn it in together. Alright, Geva. Isn't the leather ready yet? Oh, okay, now I see why you didn't like Geva. Jesus. Is it ready? So rude. When you've finished, bring it here to be inspected. See Osgith if you lack the necessary materials. I actually had on me, Geva. But here, I made it. In your face, lady. Aye, this is indeed leather, after a fashion. Your work is amateurish in the extreme. The leather is unevenly tanned and practically unusable. It was my first time! But you show promise. Well, about as much promise as the leather you haphazardly crafted. I see why you don't like her. She's mean. Still, it is apparent. Yeah, I think so, but I only have one thing I can do. Still, it is apparent that you paid due respect to the life from which it came. Had you performed any worse, I'd have cast you out without a second thought, but you didn't, so I won't. Jesus, how are new people supposed to do this if you're just going to be like, oh, you did bad, poo-poo, go away. Approach each task in earnest as you did today, and I'll continue to advise you. However, you alone are responsible for your development. This is a business we're running, and neither I nor your seniors have the time to hold your hand. You don't have a teacher to teach people these things? No wonder. Why would anyone want to do anything? Apply yourself to learning our techniques and return here when you have acquired some skills. Mayhaps then I will have an errand for you to run. She is terrible. I see why you don't like her. She's freaking rude. Wow, Geva. My bad for being new and learning a craft. Jesus. Never again. Never talk to you. Well, I have to talk to you. But, you know, I'm not going to be happy about it. Where's the other? There it is. Alright. Next guild. Hey, yay. Freaking Geva. So rude. I'm sure it does. She's... Like, I get that it's a business, but how is anyone supposed to learn the business if no one will help them learn? Like, realistically speaking, they would not have too many people returning to their guild. Because, Jesus, if you don't do a good enough job, you're not getting your hand held. If they don't know what they're doing and need help, Jesus. Welcome to the Lancers Guild, adventurer. If you seek to refine your skills with the pole arm, then you have come to the right place. Wow, you have to come to the right place? Wow, I know how to read, I promise. Here at the Lancers Guild, spear wielders gather to train with one another and further hone their abilities under the tutelage of our fine instructors. Do you seek membership with us? Yes, I would love to be a Lancer. Very well, I shall provide you with an insight into the history of our guild. More than just an instrument of war, the spear is also a tool for hunting, and with game ever plentiful in the 12's wood, the weapon has been the mainstay of the locals here since before the founding of Gridania. With the passing of time, our nation became a gathering place for spear masters from across the realm, many eager to test their mettle against the famed might of our wood whalers. And it was here in Gridania that their myriad fighting styles came into contact, eventually giving rise to the art taught here today. The spear technique could be formalized at all owed much to the founding of the Lancers Guild by wood whaler Captain Mistale, nigh on a century past. The tradition of accepting students from without as well as within Gridania's borders persists to this day, ensuring that the art of the pole arm may not only survive but also continue to evolve. Well, there you have it. I hope this brief history of the guild has helped settle any doubts in your mind. The Lancers Guild is always eager to welcome new initiates. If you've a will to enlist, speak with me again and we can begin the enrollment procedures. I know that this is a trap. You're gonna have a really long-winded explanation. It's a trap. Well then, have you made up your mind to enlist in the Lancers Guild? Certainly. Let's do it. Excellent. I shall tell it Guildmaster Egwene know to expect you. All who seek admittance to our ranks must present themselves before him. He will judge if you are fit to become one of us. Pray make your way to the training area within. Our Guildmaster awaits you there. Wow! Thank you for not, making me stand here for 20 minutes and listen to some history of it. The small amount of history? You got it, Jillian. Good job. You're a good receptionist. I like your explanation. Egwene! Let's go. Y'all. Scratch there. Well met, adventurer. I understand you wish to learn the Lancer's art under our roof. I see you have some combat experience, yet it remains to be seen if such skills as you have acquired will avail you here. Well, a bow and a lance are completely different. Fair enough. But no matter. In my capacity as Guildmaster, I shall guide your training, beginning with the very basics, the principles of our art. There exist a myriad fighting styles, each of which has its own unique qualities. None, however, can claim to be as offensively minded as yours. Offensively minded? Okay, what do? Like flail your sticks at people and people don't like it? Our approach is ever one of attack, no matter who or what we face. Yeah, throw your stick in people's faces. An experienced lancer is able to wield a polearm as if it were an extension of his body. He transforms into a raging storm before his foes, delivering a barrage of devastating thrusts and slashes. To facilitate such a relentless assault, we lancers forgo plate, favoring armor of leather and chain, such materials as provide adequate protection without unduly hindering movement, which makes sense. A lancer's worth may be measured quite simply in how swiftly and decisively he can pierce his enemy's defenses. By its nature, the polearm is a simple weapon to wield, for good or ill. Even in a farmer's hands, it is capable of wreaking considerable havoc. Thus has it been a mainstay of every great army since ancient times. We are taking over for the receptionist doing a long explanation. Yet know that a lance alone does not a lancer make. Faced with unfavorable odds, an unseasoned spearman will break formation and flee without a moment's hesitation. A true lancer, however, flinches not before his enemies, for he knows not the meaning of fear. Ever does he press forward, disdainful of the odds that he might pierce the enemy line and open a path to victory. Needless to say, doing so requires no small amount of courage, and that is why our guild has striven from the first to instill this essential quality in every soul who passes through our halls. Arduous trials await you should you join our ranks. Knowing this, have you the resolve to wield the lance? Yes. I liked all the things you said. Well said, adventurer. I see no reason to deny you a place within our ranks. But neglected to introduce myself. I am Ywain, master of this guild. Pleasantries duly exchanged. I shall add to your hunting log the names of the creatures against which a lancer might hone his skills. In celebration of the occasion, I hereby present you with your very own spear. Arm yourself with it, and speak to me once more. I would have you undertake your first task, a trial to be precise. You know what, Ewan? I like you. You're a nice man. People can be quite rude here. My leather worker just got to a level up for that. There's a little seal. It's so fat and plump. It's so cute. Oh, I'll wave back. Emotes. Where's the wave? There it is. Yay. Are you trading with me? I don't... Oh, are you giving me your stuff? Do you want anything in return? Oh my gosh! That was so nice of her. Oh! Well, you just giving me all this stuff? What? What? Wow. Alright, this is cool. Is that it? Is that what you get? Okay. Thank you. I'll say thank you to her. Wow, that was nice. I was not expecting that at all. All right. Let's see here. Well, that was nice. She made me things, guys. That was so sweet. All right. There we go. Thank you. We're gonna go here. We need to make a new one. Let's actually equip stuff. Well, I appreciate that. I'm really surprised that this happened. Okay. Well, you're amazing. All right, cool. All right. More Willowwood. She's cool. That was so nice. Oh! Oh my god, Bora. Wow. Thank you, Soggy. I'm dumb. You. I know. I figured that out. I just said, "Lol, I'm dumb." But hey, thank you so much. I really appreciate it, Soggy. I forgot that your name's Sora. I haven't played with you in forever, okay? I forget names easily. Leave me alone. It's the ADHD, Soggy. Sorry. So you're able to discern one end of the spear from the other? Good. You are doubtless eager to put your new weapon to the test, which is well, for I too have a test in mind, or rather, a trial, in order to develop an affinity with your weapon and learn to gauge such things as distance you are forth and pit yourself against the creatures that roam just outside the city. At least I figured it out eventually. I was like, wait, Mora sounds really familiar. And I was like, oh, it's Soggy. Okay, guys, hey, it's okay. I'll need more gear in the future. Don't worry. You know, you can always give me, like, cool monk stuff. I could always use that when we're playing the other one. He's working! At least he's doing some work. The squirrels, ladybugs, and funguars should provide you with a suitable challenge. Put down, let us say, 3 of each, and then report back to me. I like Elaine, at least. He's cool. You guys are so funny. Thank you, Soggy. I'm sorry that it took me a minute to figure out that it was you. I was really, like, surprised. I saw some random person. I was like, here, have some shit. I was like, thanks. You're the best. Isn't the botanist guy kind of mean, too? I think the botanist guy's kind of rude, if I remember correctly. We're going to get the rest of it, because you got to do the same thing, basically, for the beginning test anyway, for everyone. You guys are too funny. Oh my god! Look! It's the cat from Monster Hunter World. You can get the cat from Monster Hunter World? Yeah! You get a Palico? I know. I'm sorry, okay? Forgive me for not realizing it. I got distracted by the Palico. I need to talk to the receptionist. Hello! Madel? Interesting. Well met, adventurer. You are come to Stillglade Fane, home of the Conjurers Guild. We conjurers harness the power of earth, wind, and water that abound in nature, and thereby weave spells of healing and protection. Ever do we seek noble souls to initiate into our mysteries. Might you be such a soul come to join the guild? Yes, I would like to make magic happen. Then allow me to provide you with an overview of what it is to be a conjurer. Conjuring is the art of healing and purification. Its practitioners harness this power of nature, that they might bring about change in the form of spells. Primitive magic, such as that once wrought by individuals known as mages, meaning those with the ability to manipulate aether, has existed since the dawn of time. Oh, Soggy, if you're still here, I did get to Ildashire in the main story quest, so I don't know how far behind you are now. It was not until some 5 centuries ago that conjuring emerged from this shapeless agglomeration. Wow. I don't read anymore. Of spells and charms. An event which led to the founding of Gridania. In those dark days, the elementals would not suffer man's presence in the 12's Wood, forcing our forebears to make their homes beneath the earth in the great subterranean city of Gelmora. But their desire to settle in the 12's Wood continued to burn fiercely. Time and again, they sought to curry the elementals' favor. Unlike men and other creatures bound in temples of flesh, the elementals are beings of pure aether. Recognizing this, the mages of Eld reasoned that their talent of etheric manipulation might allow them to commune with these theretofore enigmatic entities. Theretofore? Jesus. It took 5 long decades, but our forebears finally succeeded. Their reward, the elementals' permission to dwell in the 12's Wood. So it was that the nation of Gridania was born. Since that time, the elementals have taught us to live as one, with nature speaking to all Gridanians through the hearers, those mages who are able to commune with them. And for their intimacy with the elementals, the hearers would go on to attain greater mastery over the forces of nature. Thus did they conceive the art of conjuring. I feel like we're walking in circles with this explanation. It sounds like it's going in a circle. In that, my most attentive listener is a brief history of conjuring. If you have a mind to walk our path, I wholeheartedly recommend you join our guild. It would be my pleasure to explain the initiation process to you. Pray speak with me again when you are ready. All right, Medell, let's do this. Is your mind made up? Are you ready to join the Conjurers Guild? Yes, I'm so ready. This is well. I shall introduce you to our guildmaster, Brother E. Sumiyan. Brother E. Sumiyan presides over the Conjurers Guild, even as he serves the nation as a hearer. You will find him in the mediation area within. Go to him and make known your desire to join the guild. All right. Let's go talk to E. Sumiyan. I thought that E. Sumiyan was a girl this entire time. I'm the worst at everything. He's cool, though. I like him. Greetings, adventurer. I am told you wish to become a conjurer of Stillglade fame. I am Brother E. Sumiyan, master of this guild. Before you are formally accepted into our ranks, I would impart to you the principles of conjuring. Pray attend me well. Conjuring is an arcane art that takes life in the living for its domain. Its primary purpose is the salving of hurts and the granting of protection. Adventurers such as yourself oft stand upon the front lines of battle. Owing to this, you are like to find yourself in many situations wherein a capacity for healing would be advantageous. Mind you, there is more to conjuring than that. By harnessing the power of earth, wind, and water, conjurers are also capable of weaving spells that wreak havoc. In terms of sheer destructive power, conjuring may pale in comparison to thaumaturgy, but its capacity to defend one against aggression more than compensates for this relative shortcoming. In mastering healing and purification, not only will you be able to mend wounds and purge afflictions, you will also be able to breathe life back into the fallen. More than simply healers, yet not true dealers of destruction, conjurers realize their full potential when they employ their powers in support of others. This, my dear adventurer, is what it means to be one of us. Why is it that the war classes are nicer than the crafters? Like, come on, people. Crafters, be nice. Learn. Mayhap that was too much to grasp upon a single hearing, but worry not, for the meaning of my words will become clear to you in due time. At least someone admits that they're long-winded. Jesus. Everyone else is like, let's tell you all about the history when you're first starting. Aye, you will come to understand that conjuring is not the sole province of the conjurer. Should you wish to walk our path, I must needs ask that you solemnly vow to embrace nature, to heed the will of the elements and the 12's wood alike. Can you make this vow? Yes, I can, thank you. I knew your answer ere your lips had parted, yet I am no less pleased to hear it. I like you, too. You're nice, too. By the power vested in me, I hereby name you a member of the Conjurers Guild. If you would be so kind as to lend me your hunting log, I shall add it to the names of such creatures as would pose a suitable challenge to a conjurer. And to mark this momentous occasion, I present to you this cane. Though it may be old and weathered, it will serve you well as you take your first steps upon the path of the conjurer. Take upon your cane, ghost, and present yourself to me once more. I would assign you your first task as a conjurer of Stillglade fame. You are my favorite so far, although I was a conjurer before, and I liked the Conjurers Guild before anyway. I like that I get level ups every time I accept a new quest. It's like, oh hey, I'm a different person. I am not the guild. I am not wearing the guild stuff that's there, but you know, it's fine. Let's add conjurer. Let's see here. Nothing? It's the same old, same old. All right. Did they ever stop saying must needs? Curious. Is that a weird must needs? The part of conjurer becomes you, ghost. Without further ado, I shall assign you your first task as a conjurer of Stillglade fame. Just beyond the city gates, you will encounter squirrels, ladybugs, and funguars. I would have you slay 3 of each. See? It's the same. I'm pretty sure. Lest you wonder how I can so coolly order the taking of life, know that things are not as they once were. As a consequence of the calamity, and I may add, through no faults of their own, these creatures have become a burden to the Twelveswood, a burden it cannot well bear. As a conjurer, it is your duty to carry out the will of the forest, and by employing your powers in so doing, you will come to learn something of your art. Go now, ghost, and perform your first task in the name of the elementals. You know what? I like the Conjurer Guild. It's nice. It's pleasant here. I want to stay here. I can't believe that they have palicos as one of your minions. That's so cool. I'm jealous of this person. I love the palicos. I did not know you could get a Monster Hunter Palico here. So cool. Hey, sorry there, buddy. Keep up. Alright. Where are you? There you are. Now we gotta go talk to the botanist. And if I remember correctly, this dude is not nice. I think I remember. Is it a chick or a dude? I don't know. I can't remember. It's been a long time since I last talked to them. Right? I know, they're all so much nicer than the freaking... Maybe they have like a complex. They're like, oh gosh, dang these warrior classes, they're better than us. They think they're better than us. We're gonna be rude to you. Like, why would anyone want... Like, honestly... In real life, if they were this rude to people, they would have problems getting people to join. Like, seriously. Luckily, that's not the case, huh? Hello there, and welcome to the Botanist Guild. What brings you here today? Interested in becoming a botanist, are you? You know, you don't have to emphasize the word becoming. Then you've come to the right place. At our guild, you can study under some of the finest botanists in all the realm. An enticing proposition, is it not? So, what say you? Would you like to add your name to our roll? Sure! They make you join first, and then they are a dick to you. Excellent! Now, you're doubtless eager to dive headlong into the nearest shrubbery, but first, a brief explanation on the origins of the Botanist Guild. Our guild boasts a long history. Its roots can be traced back some 500 years to when our nation was still in its infancy. It was around that time that a precursor organization to our own was established to facilitate communion with the elementals. But I suspect you're already confused, not being forest-born. Let me put it in a way that your kind would understand. Wow, maybe I know some things. Maybe I read, huh? Leon... What the hell name is that? What is that name? Leon. I'm just gonna call you Leon, because I cannot pronounce those last 6 letters. 6. That was right the first time. Okay, Leon? Your name's Leon. I'm not. Is that supposed to be Lancelot? Lancelot? I don't know. What kind of name? Alright, anyway, Leon. The Twelveswood doesn't belong to man, but almighty beings known as elementals. It is by their leave that we Gridanians dwell here in the forest, and it is by their leave that we receive of its bounty. Ever since mankind settled in the Twelveswood, it has been necessary for us to obtain the elementals' permission prior to taking aught from their domain. Historically, this was a rather involved process, in that only a precious few could actually commune with them, specifically those conjurers blessed with the ability to hear the elementals, aptly known as hearers. In order to relay the elementals' will to the botanists in a more timely manner, a new organization was formed with a hearer as its mouth and ears. Excuse me. This organization would eventually evolve to become the Botanist Guild. Drink some water. My tongue's getting dry already. To this day, the guild employs the services of a hearer who offers guidance to our members. Yet this is no longer our organization's sole concern. We also seek to promulgate correct harvesting practices. That is, practices which honor the will of the elementals. And that, my friend, is the story of how our guild came to be. I trust you have a newfound appreciation for the work we do. If I was new, I would not know. So, thank you, I guess. Now, with all this talk of elementals and communing, mayhap you're wondering whether you're fit to join us. Well, you may cast such doubts aside. You don't need to have been raised as a good little forest-born girl to be a botanist. Nor do you need to know the secret forest-born salute. I jest you. Okay, receptionist. Leon. Just need a healthy respect for nature and the will to learn. If you honestly believe you possess these things, it would be my pleasure to recommend you to our guildmaster. Please wait a moment while I see to the formalities. Speak to me again when you are ready to begin the enrollment procedures. I was not done talking to you? Holy cow, Leon. We are not that close. Ready to enroll in the Botanist Guild, I take it? Are you gonna say a billion other things? Fufu-cha? Music to my ears. It will be my pleasure to refer you to Guildmaster Fufu-cha. Our Guildmaster's knowledge of nature is a second to none. One need only witness her uncanny knack of spotting the finest timber to see that hers is a truly God's-given talent. It is for this reason that she holds the title of First Botanist. Oh, but you need not be overwed. What kind of... I don't know this word, guys. For she is the kindliest of souls. I hope so, because everyone else that's a crafter's rude. You will find the guildmaster just outside this building. Seek her out and impress upon her your desire to become a botanist. We'll see if she's nice. I have not experienced some nice guildmasters there. Oh yeah, I forgot you're a lolly. Fufu-cha. I'm Fufu-cha, the master of this guild. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Well, at least you're pleased to meet me. I take it Leon has given you an overview of botany already? Well then, I suppose I had better continue where he left off. There's more. All Gridanians may rightly claim to share a close relationship with nature, but none is so intimate as that of a botanist. It is our calling to nurture the natural environment to the mutual benefit of man and wood. But even as nature holds us in her loving embrace, providing for our every need, she is at heart an unsentimental creature, one that will take life just as readily as she gives it. Being a botanist means coming face to face with this uncomfortable truth on a regular basis. Knowing this, do you still wish to walk our path? Yes. If not only for that, but you're the most kindest of these type of people, alright? So I like you the most out of the crafting situation. The look in your eye bespeaks the passion in your heart. Very well, I bid you welcome to the Botanist Guild. To help you on your way, I present you with this hatchet. Take it up, and then present yourself to me again. I would assign you your first task as a botanist of the guild. At least the botanists are nice, Jesus. Alright, Fufu-cha. Let's do this, and then we'll have all of the people, all of the guilds here. Gathering log obtained. Alright, we need... Bam! We got it. Alright. Oh, we should probably, I already have it equipped. Fascinating. Alright, we'll dig gear. Okay, lady, we're here and we are ready. That's true, gather. Sorry, I keep forgetting it's gather. Okay. Well, the gatherers are nice, at least. It's just the crafters. They think they're better than everyone else, I guess. I see you have your hatchet on you. Very good. A botanist's hatchet is his livelihood. Never forget this. If you fail to keep its blade clean and keen, your efforts will yield you naught but sweat and splinters. But let us see about your first task. Ah, yes. To help you grasp the basics of botany, I would like you to gather 10 posts worth of latex. The first yields to us many and more resources, as it is the botanist's job to know what can be found and where. If it is latex you require, you would do well to search just outside the Blue Badger Gate or the Yellow Serpent Gate. Seek out the mature trees that stand in those areas, and then put your hatchet to use. I wish you well. She's nice. I like you. I like being a part of this guild. Is this over there too? Because she said Serpent's Gate. Okay, so it's this one, right? Oh god. Okay. It just isn't running here. I was okay. Well, we're gonna do this. I think I can hear Shiva dreaming. Oh, right. It's over there. Okay. I'll just walk to that one. Excuse me, lamppost. You're in the way. Alright. So there's 2 places I can go out. I want to go out where the ladybugs and squirrels are. So, Blue Badger Gate. Ah, perfect. Let's go to blue. Yeah, central. There we go. Alright, let's get this first. since we have it equipped first. All right, we need to do this. Triangulating. I see the feathers. There's a level 5 mature tree. So we need to get latex. Alright, we're running ourselves some latex, guys. Alright. And right, we do that. That's right. We want latex. You can actually do this and get latex. Trait acquired. Okay. We got what we can from this tree. And then we go this way. Feather, feather, feather. There's one. I found it, guys. Alright. Some more latex. So much easier to level up on your gatherers than it is your freaking crafters, because all you have to do is just sit there and let them do stuff. I need 2 more. Okay, I figured. Let's see. There should be a mature tree right here. There you are. Oh. Okay. I was wondering what I got, but I already knew that. I don't know why I'm being silly. I got it. Yay. Alright, now we gotta equip. Actually, let me see here. So I might have something I can equip. No, alright. I didn't want it anyway. Alright, let's do Conjurer next. Bam. Alright, let's go kill some things. It's a little, so they're both a little different because there's one other thing that, oh no, that's the return thing. They're not different, never mind. I'm being silly. Stone. Hiya! Conjurer gets really cool. And ground squirrel's dead. Oh, hey, you're supposed to do this too. Oh, right, I forget. They do that on purpose. Hey, little ladybug. Shablammy. Alright, got that one. Oh, now we have Cure. Heck yeah, I'm gonna move Cure up though. Okay, sorry little ladybug. Gotta get you with my stones. And I think I am good. Should I? I don't know. I'm trying to decide if I want to equip my archer and turn this quest in really quick, or if I want to level everything up to level 11. Yeah, we gotta level everything up. I think that would be better. Heck yeah, we're level 3. Alright, another squirrel down. One more squirrel. Hi, yeah. Huh. You're not dead yet. You're supposed to die quickly, squirrel. That way we can cycle through, guys, while we're trying to... Okay, I got that one. Oh yeah, that's right. It's part of the hunting log. I was like, what did I get 2 things of experience for? Fungwar! Your turn. Are you gonna... I think you have an AoE that goes all around you, right? You're dead before I can figure it out, so never mind. We don't care. Alright. It'd be better if I keep everyone up with the same levels, and that way it's easier to keep them up a level. I mean, interesting. And Fungwar. Heck yeah, we're already level 4. Let's go. Action learn. What is this one? Arrow. Oh, we learned a new element. Bite. Stone does a little better, so we're gonna do stone. With a potency of 50, huh? Alright, we did it. We got it. Alright. Let's go here. Oh yeah, let's see if I have it. Nope. Okay, fine. Alright, Lancer. Well, let's equip you. Gotta do it all over again. Alright, let's go. Hiya. Oh, there's a little ladybug here. We'll kill that one too. I think it's funny that the hunting logs for where you start are all basically the same for the classes that you start with. And then they start branching out after the first couple of things you have to kill. So we should get to level 4, right? Or no, did we get to... Yeah, we only got to level 4 with my conjurer. So it should get us to level 4 for this guy too. Oh, we get to learn about combos. Even though you already learned a combo with freaking the archer, because they have one with the... Yeah. Well, yeah, I know. I just think it's funny. They could have branched out a little bit. I mean, there's a lot of different creatures out here. I don't know. It could have been a little different. Okay, I'm just saying. There's a chance. They could have made it a little bit different. A little more interesting. But at the same time, it makes sense. I'm just saying. It's interesting. That's all of it. Well, Lancer. Get the squirrels. Alright. We did all the things that we needed to do out here. Yay! Oh, Lancer got to level 5. Conjurer's lame now. I'm just kidding. Excuse me, squirrel. What are you killing over here? Did a squirrel get too close? Jeez, so mean. They don't even attack unless provoked. Rude. Who are we closest to? Grundbreaker. To be the wood. Sorry. Alright. Okay. We got a little bit more time. Hello, Aetherite. Take me to the guilds I need to go to, please. I like that one's hair. That's cute. I like the little side pony. We need to go to Lancers. Since we already got the Lancer equipped, now we gotta get better armor. Alright. Hey, Wayne, I got something for you. So you are back. I trust you have learned something of the essence of our art. A Lancer learns best when he is doing, each thrust making him stronger. Such things as strategy and technique will come in time, and never forget courage. Without it, you cannot hope to realize your potential. Your look betrays no hint of doubt. That is well. It is clear you see the truth in my words. That will be all for the present. Now, take up your weapons, sally forth, and cut a path for yourself. When next we meet, I hope to see you stronger for your time out in the world. Yay! Thanks for the praise, Wayne. At least you didn't say my work was adequate. Acceptable. Ah, you have returned. I take from your presence that you have gained a measure of familiarity with your weapon. Good. You are ready to begin the next phase of your training. You will recall my telling you that it takes no small amount of courage to be a Lancer. Now, in general terms, courage is the strength to do something which one finds unnerving. However, a Lancer's notion of courage is not so simple. Having first drawn a distinction between courage and recklessness, he then divides the former into two aspects. I would have you learn each with spear in hand. The first is composure. When outnumbered in battle, a Lancer must lose his composure and succumb to panic. Should this happen, all of his training will swiftly flee his mind, and he will struggle to overcome opponents whom he would ordinarily have bested with ease. He will, in short, contribute to his own defeat. If you wish to become a lancer and soothe, you must learn to maintain your composure at all times. Do this, and you will be able to call upon every ounce of your strength and skill when it matters most. And so, to your first task, this is like my third task, but thanks, Ewan. The riverbanks of the central shroud are home to Vilekin, known as Yarzans. Fiercely territorial, the creatures will attack anyone who strays too close, making them the bane of fisherfolk. They typically fall upon their prey en masse, barring all avenues of escape before closing in for the kill. What must go through the mind of their victim in that instant? Panic? Despair? Be sure to tell me upon your return. Okay, maybe I'll just fight them because I've already gotten pretty far as an archer. Yeah. Needless to say, I would have you brave such an encounter. Take this sack of decidedly noisome bait and use it to lure the ever-ravenous creatures out of their nest. It may be that only one curious artisan appears, but what if 2 or 3 follow the scent? Let us see how you fare then. Go now, my young lancer, and learn what it means to fight with composure. Or die, because you could die. Because, real fighting. I'm glad you have such faith in me, Elaine. I'm glad that if I need to, I can switch to be an archer, and save my butt from the stuff that you're telling me to go risk my life to go fight. Thanks for your confidence. Let's go to the Conjurers Guild. I wonder, did I get new duds? I did. Oh, heck yeah. Look at that lancer. So much better. I will say I don't like the conjurer stuff as much, though. Yeah, I was like, there's only one way to go. Can I drink some more water really quick? I am thirsty. Alright. Here we go. Oh, I'll just go ahead and switch right now. Let's equip the Conjurer. Here we go. Then we can sell some of our level 1 equipment. The Palico is still here. Hello, Palico. Isumiyan. Let's have a chat. Welcome back, Ghost. The elementals have told me of your success. By placing yourself in the midst of nature and seeing it with a conjurer's eyes, you have taken your first step along the path of enlightenment. Healing, protection, and destruction though our spells vary in function, they all derive their power from the same source, the forces embodied in all creation. By gaining a true understanding of these, a conjurer may call upon them to manipulate his environment, thereby realizing the state of being that he desires. Ah, yes, yours is a familiar look, the very picture of confusion. Be not disheartened, for comprehension shall come in due time. For now, you must learn to reach out to the forces embodied in each of us. Pray hearken to mine instructions. Breathe deep and open your eyes to that which cannot be seen. Feel the myriad life around you, and draw upon this boundless reservoir of energy. Take up your cane, and use it to lend that energy form. Go forth, my young conjurer, and be at one with the world. Return to me when you have learned to draw upon the forces around you with the self-same ease you draw upon those within. I did not get to level 5. I'm gonna laugh. Oh. Yay! It leveled me up to level 5. I would accept this. It is good to see you again, Ghost. By the air of serenity that surrounds you, it is plain you have learned to draw upon the energy of creation. I am glad it is the wellspring of all our power. Yet the energy of creation is not one thing, but many. And to call upon all without first knowing each is conjury at its most basic. As a part of your continuing education, it is my desire that you now learn about the elemental of earth. Make your way to Blessed Bud in the North Shroud, and there partake of Here Nolanel's wisdom. The depth of his affinity for the elementals of rock and soil is all but unique amongst conjurers, and he is a gifted instructor besides. You may be certain of receiving a most enlightening lesson on the subject of earth. Okay then, thank you. These people are so long-winded. They could talk forever about the same thing. Shush. Alright. Next, we gotta go talk to Fufuchu. Fufucha? Fufucha. At least we don't have to talk to Leon anymore. Oh yeah. I leveled up. Do I have cool duds for you? No, we're stuck with this. Okay. Lame sauce. I like her little... I like this beginning of her, though. I will say, it's not bad. Botanist. I'll talk to Fufucha. Turn in her assignment. Botanist. Equip. I need level 3. We got our work cut out for us, guys. Got some time. It's raining. Actually, this might level me up a little bit, so we might be okay. I am going to move this up here, move this here. I don't feel. I only have like 2 things to organize, and I can't organize it. I'm like, wait. Fufu-cha, I did it. How goes the gathering effort? Lest you forget, latex can be had just outside the blue badger gate and the yellow serpent gate. I got 12 instead of 10. I'm an overachiever. Fufu-cha. Ah, yes, precisely 10 pots of latex, just as I instructed. You have done well. Latex is easy to find and equally easy to harvest. As such, collecting the stuff is an ideal task for young botanists who are learning their way around a hatchet. Oh, she's actually kind of cute. I like Fufu-cha. I like this lolly. I'll say that. I don't like a lot of lollies, but I like this lolly. She's cool. Yet, know that being able to swing said tool does not make you a botanist. You must also possess the knowledge to locate the resources you seek. That will be all from me for the present. I urge you to keep honing your senses and skills as a botanist. Gather near and far and learn from your experiences. I look forward to seeing you again when you have become better acquainted with our trade. Till then, I bid you happy gathering. Yes, the next botanist quest. Yada yada. Alright. Can we actually wear our own things? At least we're level 4 now. That's not bad. Alright, let's equip this. Look at us go. We're so cute with our little red dress. No hat though, Fufu-cha? That's okay. I'd like a hat. I mean, hat would be nice. Especially since we're out gathering, you know, it might be better. Is that? It's like shorts or something. They're so frilly looking. Yes, I just checked out my character's butt. Okay. Let's go to this, I think. Yeah. We're gonna go back to the Carpenter's Guild. And we're gonna build a couple things and we'll get to level 5 so we can get the next quest. And then we'll do it really quick. Goodness knows. I was reading. Alright. All the reading dries the tongue so fast. I am... There it is. It's right here. Okay. I forgot where the Carpenter's Guild was, okay? So we'll get to level 5 and then we're going to accept the Carpenter's Quest. And then I think I'm going to end here. Because we made lots of good progress. We met some rude people. Although I'm kind of interested in seeing how... That's not a door. I always want to go through the wrong door. I passed the front door. Alright. Let's switch to Carpenter. Shablam. We're gonna make some stuff so we can get to level 5 and accept the next quest. Alright. Let's see here. Oh yeah, sorry, Beaten. I forgot. I'm gonna stand behind you and I'm gonna craft. Yeah, that was right. I'll stand right here and stare at you while I craft some more maple stuff. I wonder if other ones are gonna be nicer than, like, the freaking Gridania ones. Maybe the freaking ones in Ul'dah or fucking Lamento will be nicer. One more level. You see me? You see me, Beaten? I'm doing stuff behind you. Hello, Beaten. You see? Notice. God, I feel like I have something stuck in my throat and I can't get it out. Sucks. One more. Yes, we did it. Anything good? No, boo, you suck. Alright, beaten. I did it. I'm level 5. I get new shoes? Cool. It is plain from your bearing that you and your saw have begun to move as one, as true partners. Good. You are ready for the second test. You must be the wood. Before, you brought me maple lumber to demonstrate your knowledge of wood. This time you will demonstrate your ability to create with it. I bid you craft me 3 maple shields. For this, you will require maple lumber and bronze rivets. As you would expect, our guild supplier, Farrell, has no shortage of that which you require. Should you desire a more economical solution, however, you might consider a more traditional method of acquisition. Many materials essential to our craft are harvested by our steadfast allies, the botanists of the Great Loam Growery. Were you to befriend one of their number, you might be able to come to a mutually beneficial arrangement. Or if you'd rather not be beholden to another, you could even try your hand at botany. Now go, and do not disappoint me. At least you're helpful. The other person's like, I'll just make you into a saddle, because, you know, you suck, and we won't hold your hand, because, you know, why would we train people? Blah, blah, blah. He's Beaton's kind of nice about it. Alright. We need rivets. Bronze rivets. I'm gonna get 10. Hey, man. You are being expensive, Fariel. Alright. I need to craft. Someday, I'll remember that I can... Oh, because we can do the high quality basic touch. Let's do that. Okay, then we're gonna do that. So I think... Okay, let's not get too crazy here, and we'll actually do it. I have a 6% chance of high quality. Yay! Okay. Okay, let's synthesize another one. So we need 3. I'll make it a little bit better. So I think if I try one more time, I'm gonna kill it. Yeah, I don't think I can risk... I can risk probably doing one more. I'm gonna try it with the next shield. See if I can get a high quality one. Yes, I don't care about that. Alright, let's do 2 touches. Does it only do 10? Yeah, it only does 10. Okay, so we're gonna do 2 touches. And then we're gonna build it. Hope we don't break it. Do you break it if you do that? Is this gonna break it? Woo! Oh! And look! I did high quality! Yay! Look at us go. We're so cool. What is this? Master's Mend. Oh, it's the mending one. Okay, we're gonna put the mend up here. So then that way you can make even better stuff. Alright, Beaton. I done did it, sir. Alright. What's this? Have you already bent the wood to your will? Don't sound so surprised. Look, I did 2 high quality. Look at that. What do you gotta say about that, Beaton? Do you really want to trade a high quality item? Yes, I do. I'm not that concerned about getting rid of my shields. What are you gonna say? You are no work-a-day carpenter. That much is plain. Yes. Well done, child. Your shields are most satisfactory. Yes, most satisfactory. The pattern of the grain, the lingering scent of maple, your choice of materials as excellent, and the construction above criticism. Few carpenters can claim such skills. Yes! I made him happy. In your face, Beaton. The Elysian once favored shields of wood. Do you know this? Today it is not so. They, like your adventurer brethren, are wont to choose the surety of armor's metal. But a shield of wood provides ample protection for a lower price. It is readily made and readily replaced if broken or caught on fire. And while not quite so sturdy, it may yet serve to spare a man his doom just as readily as any shield of metal. To imbue shield and spear with your strength, to pour your life into the wood that others might preserve their own. This is what it means to be the wood. Such responsibility is not to be taken lightly, child. You have passed the second test, and in so doing have earned this amateur's claw hammer. Though a saw will suffice for many tasks, a carpenter who wields blade and hammer both can perform his trade with greater ease. If you wish to improve as a carpenter, it is essential that you learn to use the two tools in combination. Continue to refine your skill, and return to me when you are ready to take the next step. Huh. A greater control increases the chance of creating high-quality items, and additional CP improves your crafting stamina. Outfitting yourself with an eye to your current objective will increase the efficiency of your crafting endeavors. I get to pick something. I want the hat. So apparently I'm not allowed to have a hat from anyone. Oh, nothing. Interesting. Okay, it was green for a second. I was like, alright. Let's equip. Yeah, look at us go. We have a hat. You can't see my hat, because I don't like to show my hats. Alright, let's go do one more thing. And then we'll call it a night. Alright, we're gonna go to the Leather Workers Guild, because I really want to talk to this chick and see what else, other rude things she's gonna say. Ethernet? Leather Workers Guild. I'm ready to talk to this crazy lady again. And see if she'll threaten to turn me into a chocobo saddle again. Leather worker. Alright. Let's go. Where is the door? No, it's over here. Okay. We're gonna go over there. And then I will make some leather. And then we shall talk to her. Because we only need to go up one level, so it's not bad. Alright, Geva. Well, look, I'm gonna do the same thing I did to Beat. Now I'm gonna go right here. And we're gonna synthesize some leather. A cool outfit you got there, my guy. Yep. Am I too fast for you, game? I'm sorry if you don't appreciate what I'm doing here. Yeah, I don't even need to buy leather. Or freaking skin. I have 35. I didn't even need to buy anything. Killed enough stuff. Yeah, look at me, Geva. I'm ruining leather. You like it? I'm gonna ruin it right in front of you. I'm gonna ruin all of it. There we go. Alright, Geva. Let's have a conversation. We're ready. Ooh. Give me a hat. I get to have this hat. Alright, Geva, what do you want me to do? Getting used to that knife I gave you. Gods, no, it doesn't happen very often, but you've chanced to find me unoccupied. How about you show me what you've learned? Let's see you make 3 leather chokers. After all, there's more to our craft than simply tanning hides, and chokers are just about the simplest thing one can make. You'll need circles of leather and animal sinew to accomplish this task. Osgith can provide the sinew, and I'm sure you recall the method of making leather. I hope your technique has improved since last time. Now, while we have an ample stock of skins, there are other means of procuring your materials. Hunting for your own pelts, for instance. I know what I said about that before, but that was about assuming it was necessary. Choosing to do so is another matter. Indeed, it may teach you to appreciate the source of your livelihood. Not all leather workers are wont to choose this method, but you are an adventurer, are you not? When you finish your work, bring your chokers here for inspection. Alright. Alright. Wrong button. I want this one. What am I making? Chokers. I was like, Hallet? No, chokers. Am I dumb? Well, they're wrist guards, duck bills, eye patch, mitts, boots. Hey. No, we want chokers. Where's the chokers? Oh, we can. There's more. Thigh boots, gloves, thigh boots, sandals, leggings, leather wristbands. So maybe it's further down here. There it is. Found it. Oh, I gotta buy some. Dang it. I was hoping I just had it, but no, I don't. I killed so many things. I've killed so many things. All the things. Alright. What you got? You sell rivets too. Why do you sell rivets? What am I buying? sinew, I believe, is what I need. Yes, sinew is what I need. Sinew. I'm gonna buy a ton of these. So I have plenty. One more, thank you. At least it's 40. At least you don't charge me as much for the freaking sinew as the other guys charged me for freaking rivets. Synthesize. Alright, let's see. So, is it 10? Okay, we're gonna do 2 of these. Hopefully this is not a huge mistake. No, it should be okay. We should be good. One more. What do we do? Level up! Alright, 2 of these. Make it awesome. Just break it, the choker. It would be great if we did 3 high qualities. Let's see if she gets ruder. You do the high quality twice. I don't think that one was high quality. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. We did it! Yeah. Oops, I hit run. I meant to hit the lock. It's fine. We're just wasting it. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Geva, you finished your work then? Oh, I got no high quality for that. Shh. Come on, game. You make me sad. Look at that cool choker. I suppose there's no denying that these are leather chokers. If truth be told, an Oppo could have achieved similar results given skin, sinew, and time. Wow. So unimpressed. My character's like, oh god. Oh, but I don't mean to make light of your efforts. You fulfilled the order precisely as requested. A job well done. Now then, I will teach you something to supplement your learning. Through physical training, the body can be made strong and resistant to injuries. Not so the throat, whichever remains a vulnerable point. Although a leather choker provides less protection than a metal gorget, I always have trouble with that word. Its simple design makes it ideal for everyday applications. This simplicity also makes it an ideal choice for beginners practicing basic techniques, and for guildmasters assessing their progress. As you are, you would make a passable leather worker, one among the nameless multitudes who scrape a living out there. Whether you rise to become something more is contingent upon your efforts. Consider this amateur's all a reward for your efforts. You will find it an indispensable partner to the head knife as you continue your training. Now, I must return to my work. If you chance to find me unoccupied again, mayhap I will teach you something else. She's like, maybe. I might teach you something. Till then, keep your nose to the grindstone. Thank you. Shoes. I'm just gonna take the money. I don't want any of your other crap. My stuff's better than your stuff. Yeah, that's right. I said it. I have better stuff than you do, Geva. We're not going to be friends ever. Let's equip that. Update it. Yeah, now we have the offhand. Alright. I'm gonna end this here. We made some good progress. We've met all of the guild leaders and the receptionists who are long-winded as heck. But yeah. Anyway, I'll be back in a few days with some